How to use fermentation to enhance your cooking. 1. Understanding the basics of fermentation. Fermentation is a natural process where microorganisms like bacteria, yeast, and molds break down food components, such as sugars, into simpler compounds. This process not only preserves food but also enhances its flavor, texture, and nutritional value. Key fermented foods include sauerkraut, kimchi, yogurt, and kombucha. 2. The benefits of fermented foods. Fermented foods are rich in beneficial probiotics that support gut health and digestion. They can improve nutrient absorption and boost the immune system. Additionally, fermentation often reduces the sugar content of foods while increasing their bioavailability of vitamins and minerals. 3. Incorporating fermented vegetables into dishes. Fermented vegetables like sauerkraut, kimchi, and pickles add a tangy flavor and crunchy texture to dishes. Use them as toppings for sandwiches, in salads, or as a side dish to complement rich or fatty meals. Their acidity can balance out the richness of foods and enhance overall flavor complexity. 4. Using fermented dairy for flavor and texture. Fermented dairy products such as yogurt, kefir, and buttermilk add a creamy texture and tangy flavor to recipes. They can be used in marinades, dressings, and baked goods. For instance, kefir can be a great base for smoothies, while yogurt can be used in sauces or as a substitute for cream in recipes. 5. Enhancing meats with fermented ingredients. Incorporate fermented ingredients like miso, soy sauce, or fish sauce into meat dishes to add depth and umami flavor. Miso can be used in marinades for meats, while soy and fish sauces can enhance stir-fries and braises. These fermented condiments add layers of complexity to savory dishes. 6. Experimenting with homemade fermented foods. Creating your own fermented foods at home can be a rewarding experience. Start with simple recipes like homemade sauerkraut or pickles. Ensure you use clean equipment and follow proper fermentation techniques to prevent spoilage. Experimenting with different vegetables, spices, and fermentation times will yield unique flavors. 7. Fermenting grains and legumes. Fermenting grains and legumes, such as using sourdough for bread or fermenting beans for tempeh, can improve their digestibility and nutritional content. Sourdough fermentation enhances the texture and flavor of bread, while tempeh provides a protein-rich meat alternative with a nutty taste. 8. Adding fermented beverages to your diet. Fermented beverages like kombucha, kefir, and water kefir are refreshing and offer probiotic benefits. Kombucha, a fermented tea, can be enjoyed on its own or used as a base for cocktails and salad dressings. Kefir and water kefir can be added to smoothies or used as a base for creamy sauces. 9. Balancing fermentation in your cooking. While fermentation can enhance flavors and textures, it's important to balance it with other ingredients in your cooking. Use fermented products in moderation to avoid overpowering dishes. Pairing them with fresh ingredients can create a harmonious flavor profile. 10. Exploring global fermented recipes. Fermentation is a global culinary tradition with a rich variety of recipes. Explore dishes like Japanese miso soup, Korean kimchi, or German sauerkraut to expand your culinary repertoire. Incorporating diverse fermented foods can introduce new flavors and techniques to your cooking.